Hello everyone, and welcome back to Alya's Stranger Life here in Strangerville. And yes, we are actually currently out having a coffee, I wouldn't call it a coffee date. We're having a coffee meeting with the paparazzi, Damian Chase, who happens to be covered in like rubies and red and is a evil kleptomaniac who also I think loves dogs if I remember correctly. But he is here because, come on, Strangerville is kind of a big deal right now. What with the very alien plants and the very alien glowing clouds in the distance, and the really, really strange weather. And after what happened last time, Alya could really use someone to talk to. So we have actually gone ahead. She went home after her night of meeting with the mother plant, and she feels really overwhelmed by everything that she discovered. She feels really overwhelmed and conflicted between the fact that so much of the military and so many of the scientists just want to see this plant destroyed, and how she weirdly seemed to connect with it, how it seemed to listen to her when she spoke with it, and how she just doesn't know what she really wants to do now. Everyone says she should just gather a group of friends and they should go and fight it and they should just take it out. I mean, that's what the military has been planning all along, is just getting a special ops group to go in there and remove it. But Alya didn't expect to connect with that plant as much as she did. It was terrifying and different and so alien in so many ways. But in her heart, so is she. So I really feel like she's conflicted and confused about what to do about the plant, and she already has a couple close friends who would probably be willing to go into the depths and fight with her. She could probably convince Sue, who has been here and who has been like her trainer for so long, to come fight with her. She knows a couple really tough military trainers. She has her friend Jess, who would probably be very happy to help us out as well. And we've got Devin, the very materialistic foodie scientist who would probably be happy never to be possessed again and to just have that phase of his life behind him. So we have friends who would probably go into the depths with us and help us to defeat the source of the infection. And I just don't know if that's where Alya really wants to go. I think she spoke with the mother, and now she just wonders if there is a different way to save Strangerville and a different way to maybe save this alien plant too. So she's trying to kind of gather just a little bit of a mental break. She is trying to step away from all of the people who are kind of, they live here. They've worked on this project for so long. She wants an outside opinion. And so without giving too many things away, she decided to call up Damian, the evil kleptomaniac, dog-loving paparazzi that she met at the gym, and maybe just see if a day of talking with him would kind of clear her head. And to be fair, because he is kind of a romantic interest, we will also give Lulu a chance in the future too, but she is currently at work. So I figured we could have a date with each of them, because Alya is really shocked and confused about where her own feelings about the mother and her own conflicted feelings of everybody in Strangerville and everybody in the military just want her to go in with like the weed plant blasting juice blowing, and she isn't sure if she could really take out something that's sentient just because it's alien, especially because she's half alien, and just finally starting to find some weird peace with that without directly addressing it. So we're gonna see how her date with Damian goes. It's not really a date. It's kind of an unpleasant conversation because she is so paranoid and tense lately. Hopefully we can make it a nicer conversation. And we are actually at an active gathering for codename Alias, because I figured why not go ahead and just say that her schmoozing and talking to these people, even though she's just Alya today and not actually Alias, is, what she is trying to gather information from him after all. So I do think that could count towards our club points, which could eventually like give us a perk in our charisma skill, or give us like a perk so that we could make the vibe a flirty vibe or a really confident vibe or things like that. But all right, so let's carry on and see how their day together goes. What do you think, Damian? I kind of like the looks you're giving us, to be completely honest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's moving a little fast there with the whole wedding bells thing. But I think we're just like exchanging some gossip right now. Pump the brakes a little, Damian. Jeez. Collect a new fossil. Buy the luxury exotic water garden. For as expensive as that is, only 50 aspiration points feels kind of silly. She wants to meet someone new. Alright, they're having a good time chatting. She wants to tell a joke. Maybe she's telling a joke about herself. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can do like a joke about fashion. Let's try a joke about fashion. Oh, there is a fire alarm. I knew there had to be one somewhere. And maybe we'll talk to him about Strangerville and just see what he thinks about it. And then we are kind of hungry. She must be telling a weird joke. We are kind of hungry. Ooh, there's some trees here. Ooh, look at all of this. Nice. There are so many possessed people around. Can't somebody find a cure for them or something? You know, and there's an idea. What if a cure could simply be made? Maybe nothing would have to happen to the mother if we could just get a cure going, right? I like that idea. I think Damian might be onto something that Alya might look into a little bit more. Like, what if we just vaccinated everybody? Then we could live in peace with the spores taking over our life, right? Alright, hopefully that would work. Complaining about the cloudy weather. I mean, there is that. I wonder if it would just stay strange weather forever. But hey, it's Strangerville. Let's see. Compliment someone. Cloud gaze with Matthew. He's a jerk. You're not going to cloud gaze with him. Collect a fossil. I would love to. Alya, could you please roll a whim that's a little bit more pertinent? She really wants to be friendly with Matthew. Matthew's a jerk. We don't want to be friendly with him. Like, he's literally... Well, I guess we're talking to an evil fellow right now. Swipe an item! I guess she wants to go back to the lab to swipe something from them. That's so funny. Alright, well, I'm kind of tempted just to let these two kind of hang out and see how their day goes. He did... Can we grill anything? Let's try making some fruit. Let's make some grilled fruit to share with him. And see what he thinks about that. Like, we're pretty self-sufficient. We'll just grill something up, see what he thinks. Ernest, I don't really want to talk to you. And we're feeling inspired from cooking. Nice. Alright, well apparently this guy Ernest is just gonna like insert himself into our conversation. That's fine. He's also an employee. And what does she want to do now? Talk about dreams with someone. Okay, is it just me or does Chase not look amused? He's like, pardon? You could kind of remove yourself from this situation, sir. And look at that grilled fruit! Oh my gosh, Alya, you are just on top of it. Let's go ahead and maybe grab a serving together. Let's see if he likes our grilled fruit or not. This is an important step. Alright, Ernest, like, dude, you could just casually go elsewhere if you wanted to now. In fact, haha, I think I convinced him to leave. Just go away, dude. Oh, there's even a rose here. That's so cool. Alright, well, we're having a little conversation. I wonder if we might be able... So you have to vaccinate him before you can recruit to fight the mother plant. So we might work on a vaccine. Yeah, he's talking about like the military presence here. Like, yeah, you work for the military, don't you? You bet we do. Maybe discuss some food flavors? Oh wait, she wants to talk about her dreams with someone. That's pretty important. Let's see how he takes like handling talking about our dreams. We're sort of scoping you out romantically, dude. But... I love the excuse of trying to figure out what to do. I do think we'll work on the vaccines next. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we will head over to the chemical analyzer back at the lab tonight when it is time for her to continue her job within the Secret Service, after all. Let's see. Play an instrument. You don't know an instrument, honey. Buy a bar? We already own a bar. Can you please have something more relevant? I guess... It's kind of a tepid relationship then. She doesn't really want to have anything to do with him, it seems, which is a pity. Oh, I heard an eagle. Be friendly with Jess, and she's just thinking about her friend Jess. Alright, well... Yeah, I mean, I was kind of hoping for it to get kind of exciting, but these two just appear to be kind of like, it's okay. Nothing terribly too exciting. He keeps talking about all of this gossip about marriage, though. He must really have, oh, that must be his inside scoop, is like married couple gossip. Let's enthuse about the thrill of the still. Yes, we'll do this. Ooh, that's right, we do have the blackmail on him. I totally forgot about that. And we do have food in our inventory. We could give him a bizarre fruit. I don't know, that sounds, we do have some blackmail on him. So buddy, if you want to talk smack about other people's weddings, like other people's marriages, we kind of have some blackmail on you. I am going to compliment his outfit because I think it's really awesome. And then, I guess, I don't know. Get to know, talk about drink making. Let's share conspiracy theory. I mean, they seem to be having just a fine time. Not a great time. I was kind of hoping they would do something dramatic. But he's surprisingly blasé for somebody who's supposedly evil. So I wonder if what we should do... Let's go ahead and maybe end the gathering. Alright, now where is he going? Oh, he just got himself a drink. I didn't know this was over here, or else I would have made a protein shake for us instead. Yeah, he's like just really chill. Jeez, Damian. I was expecting something a little bit more dramatic. Maybe we should call our friend Jess over. Let's send Jess a happy text, because we do want to be friendly to Jess. And who knows, maybe... Oh, and now he's our friend apparently. What? Alright, can we not text Jess? Oh, I wonder if she's currently in the middle of being possessed at the moment. That does kind of put a damper on things. Alright, what's she up to? Just chatting with him. Huh. Is Jess here? Oh my, there's quite the crowd of people inside. Look at all this delicious food. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest little shop. I'm really glad I downloaded it. Who's this? Oh, an employee is coming over. You know what? Let's go ahead and end the gathering. And then let's go ahead and add him. Actions. Add to group. And then I'm going to just kind of take my hands off the wheel and let's see what they do. Because she does have work in the evening and I do want her to go and try to make the vaccine. She is thinking about her friend Jess. Can we not? Okay, I guess Jess must be here. If we are... Like, is Jess somewhere in the area? Why can't we message her? Like, we must be able to message her if... Oh, there's the little cupcake machine upstairs. That's so cute. This is such a cute little place. Oh my gosh, I just snagged it off the gallery. So we'd have like a nice little place to go on a coffee date. I wonder if... Did you see that? He's thinking about puppers, but a second ago he was thinking about aliens. Do we have like some sort of tell that would let him know that we are half alien? I don't think so. Is that Jess? That is not Jess. Huh, I wonder why we can't message her. But everybody else is fair game. She must be nearby. Yeah, unfortunately we just can't message her. But alright, so let's go ahead. Keep an eye on him. Seems like he's text messaging some people. Okay. I mean, we made a friend out of him. Is he the kind of friend who would stand by us for Strangerville, though? What? There's a garden to tend in the bathroom. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that is a downside of the mother plant. There is a little bit of a garden in the bathroom, unfortunately. That is a downside. Alright. And now she came out to just, like, tend to the plants near him. Whilst he sends out some clearly propaganda-y text messages. Sue is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. Oh, thanks, Sue. I do not, actually. But I guess we could send Sue a happy text. Because, like, we're happy. It's a good day. We do want to send a happy text out. And Damian seems totally content. For an evil dude, he's really chill. I'm sort of shocked. I kind of wanted to bring him on our little adventure to recruit him. Like, that'd be kind of cool. I kind of want Lulu, Damian. I don't know if he would he be willing to do it though? Like, would he be willing to confront the mother plant if we needed to? Should we plant another bug on him? Should we see how he reacts to the blackmail that we have? We just made a friend out of him though, so I feel like that would make Alya a little bit nervous. What does she want to do? She wants to hug someone. How will he react if we give him a little, just friendly hug? Huh. Well, I really thought that this might be, like, a little bit more dramatic, but they actually just had a nice day out. I don't think that it really solved a lot of Alya's questions about what she thinks she should do. But he seemed to enjoy the grilled fruit okay. Like, let's give him the rest of the grilled fruit as a present and see how that works. I mean, he seems really friendly. Huh. But I don't know, maybe... Oh, I hear things whispering. Oh, it's because we were near the plant. What does he think about having an excellent quality grilled fruit? Did you like it? Dang, he really liked it! What? Man. I wonder if he's just being our friend because he's paparazzi. He might have some secrets, though. Dang, yeah, so far so good. Okay, well, work is actually going to begin for us in 1 hour, so we actually have to leave. And he has to go to the restroom, so I guess we'll just go ahead and disband the group. That actually went a lot better than I think Alya was expecting. We can even come over here and we can try nurturing the mother plant. Like this little part of the mother plant. I feel like Alya's just so conflicted. Like, what should she do? So this is part of the mother plant's root system, perhaps? Let's gather up more. I think she just wants to study it more at this point. There's just so much to learn. Look at all the spores. And I think that she actually, especially because she specifically raised so many alien plants and so many alien pets growing up as a teenager. I mean, we have literal years of her adventures of doing that already done long before Strangerville was ever a thing. I just feel like she would feel super conflicted about just like chopping it down just because it's a little bit different. Are there... Oh, Jess! It's Jess! Oh my gosh, but this would be where we would worry about things. Because then we turn around, here we are, looking at the plant and thinking, oh, maybe it's not so harmful after all. But just look at our friend Jess. Don't we want to save her? Don't we want to prevent this from being her life? Don't we want to stop her from being possessed? This is why we must make the vaccine. Because otherwise, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to free Jess from all of the trouble that she can get into with this. Look at this. Oh, poor Jess. Yes, this is why. Good reminder, Jess. Good reminder. Come on, Jess. Snap out of it. Water is love. Water is life. Oh, is it in the water? Is that how you got possessed? Jess, come on, snap out of it. We're a conspiracy squelcher. Oh my gosh, we're gonna work from home. Alya has been promoted to conspiracy squelcher. She will now make an additional $15 per hour. We have received a huge bonus, a listening device, and a medal of supreme bravery, possibly for diving into the lab. So my friends, today we need to plant a bug on another sim. Hey Jess, since you're here. And then we are going to send ourselves over and try to make a vaccine so that if Jess has to be possessed, we can at least keep an eye on her. And maybe there's a way to cohabitate with the mother. Maybe there's a way for us to live in happiness together. Clearly, we can make this happen if we just had the vaccine. So, all right. I really hope there's a way we can pull this off because I don't think Alya has the heart to destroy the mother. We're gonna go ahead and plant the bug. There we go. And we're already done. Oh my gosh, we got so much of a bonus for doing our work from home. What the heck? We're already done with that. And that means that it's going to be time, you guys. Time to head back into the secret lab and time to make a vaccine. Next time, basically. So, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about this. Jess, snap out of it. Snap out of it. Oh, I think we got her. I think we saved her. We smacked her good. Okay, Jess, let's go ahead. What should we do? Okay, let's go ahead and let's give her a hug. Just because we're so relieved to see her okay for a second. Don't worry, Jess. You were the first person to welcome us into Strangerville. You've got kids, you've got family, you've got a life, and we're gonna do whatever it takes to rescue you. So alright guys, if you could, do please leave a like for Alya. What do you guys think about that outing with Damian? I mean, I kind of think it's amazing. For being an evil sim, he wasn't terribly evil. And actually, to be honest, I kind of really appreciate that they just had a nice normal day. He liked her fruit salad. He was polite. He like it was a little uncomfortable meeting with the paparazzi and wondering if who was stealing whose secrets, but I mean, everyone got along really well afterwards, so I'm kind of curious to see. We'll hang out with Lulu and just kind of see where things go. But let's go ahead and get ready, because next time it's going to be time to make a vaccine, I hope. I really don't know if we have any other surprises that'll be thrown at us. But alright, so you guys know what to do. Subscribe if you would like to join us for this and literally thousands more adventures. And what would you do about the mother? Because I think that Alya is hoping the vaccine is going to be the answer. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!